What's up everyone, it's your girl Shay here and I'm back with another video for you guys. And first of all, of course, like always, welcome to my channel if you are new here and welcome back to my channel if you have been here before. I hope you enjoy my videos, so of course click that subscribe button if you haven't already. But as you can tell by title for today's video, this is going to be my monthly wrap-up video. And this is the wrap-up video of all the anime and manga that I pretty much finished during the month of October. And I'll probably also give you guys a sneak peek into what I plan to watch or read during the month of November. So first, what anime did I finish during the month of October? And I didn't watch, once again, too much anime, but I was able to actually finish one series and actually catch up with another one. So the first series that I actually finished was Fruits Basket, and this was season 2 of Fruits Basket. And I have to say, I did really enjoy it. I was actually finally happy to be reintroduced or introduced to the second half of the Zodiac. As many of you guys know, the original Fruits Basket only showed half of the Zodiac and then there was never a second season. But now with this reboot, we get introduced to all of the Zodiac members. So I did enjoy that aspect. I also, though, really hated Shigure during the second season. I just thought he was manipulative and very sneaky, and I actually really did used to like Shigure a lot as a character, especially during the first season. He was very comedic, and I thought he really cared for Toru and cared for Yuki and cared for Kyo. But during the second season, I really started to dislike him. I didn't like his motives, and I didn't like what he was planning along with the Kido, and it was just havoc, and I just really didn't like it. I did like being able to see Yuki's mom, and I also really like seeing Ayame actually step up and being a big brother. That was actually a really cool moment, and I overall just really like the series. And Rin, of course, is a badass, and I love her as well. And I love her and Hatsuharu's romance. It's just so cute. The other series that, while I didn't finish it, and it's mostly because it is currently still airing, but I did catch up with it, and that is Yashahime, the Half-Demon Princess, or the Princess Half-Demon. I always get that title wrong. But I was finally able to catch up with it. As many of you guys know, it started airing in, I believe, October, and at this point, when I caught up with it, it was on episode 5. Episode 5 actually aired on Halloween, and me and my fiance have actually been watching it together. And we both have lots of questions. We have questions concerning, of course, who the mother is of Sesshomaru's twins. We're trying to figure out where all the rest of the adults are, and we're kind of enjoying it. I'm excited to see what happens next. I think from what I heard, it's supposed to be about 24 episodes long. At least I hope it's that long. If it's 12, that's just ridiculous. But I am enjoying seeing a lot of characters reoccur and re-show up. For example, like Myoga. I didn't think he was going to show up again, but it was kind of cool, or really cool, actually seeing him and seeing Kohaku. And I'm just so happy to be back in the Inuyasha world, and I'm really enjoying Yashahime. Can't wait to see the next episode, which should come out this Saturday. So super excited for it. So next is manga. And I was actually able to finish one manga. And this is one manga that many of you guys really know about. And that's because I actually did a reading vlog about it. And that is, of course, the manga Uzumaki. It was one of my first horror mangas, and I enjoyed it so much. A lot of the stories were really freaky. It really got you thinking a lot, and definitely check out my blog to know more about how I felt about this series or how I felt about this manga. But it was amazing. Definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you're someone that's a really big fan of horror, or if you're someone who's never read horror before. I definitely recommend it. And it's not super scary, but it is kind of creepy, and there is some gore involved. So if you are sensitive to that kind of thing, definitely won't recommend reading this. But if you're not sensitive to it and you don't really mind it, highly recommend it. So that's pretty much the anime and manga that I pretty much finished or caught up with during the month of October. Now when it comes to November, I do have some things that I do plan to finish or catch up on. Now when it comes to anime, usually with anime, I'm usually on a whatever comes my way kind of thing as far as like which anime I watch. But I did recently start watching the 4th season of My Hero Academia, which I haven't finished yet, so I do plan to finish that during the month of November. But when it comes to manga, there are a few manga that I actually plan to finish or try to catch up on. So one of the ones that I plan to finish is Death Note. I actually started reading this during the month of October due to my friend Bunny Choi on Instagram, who did a readathon for it. I wasn't able to finish during the selected time frame, but I do plan to finish this manga. I watched the anime before, but I had never read the manga, and I have to say, The manga's really good. I actually really enjoy the manga, and I can't wait to finish it. And it brought me back to when I first started watching the anime, and there's a lot of things in it that I don't exactly remember, so it was really cool refreshing myself and also really getting into Light's head again, because he is one of my favorite villains. Another manga that I plan to read, or actually that I plan to actually do a reading vlog on, is Kitchen Princess. So I talked about this manga before as a manga that I know that a lot of people have not really read before, but I do plan to read it again. And that's because I actually haven't read this manga since about 2016, and I loved it at the time that I read it. I have all 4 of the omnibus volumes, so I plan to try and read it all in one day. And the reason why I chose Kitchen Princess for me to do a reading vlog on during the month of November is that it's about food. So the main character's name is Najika, and she goes to this cooking school. And at this cooking school, it's like a romance because she's trying to find this boy that she fell in love with before. And it's just so cute, such a adorable little romance. And the reason why, of course, is because in the US, November is Thanksgiving. So I figured, why not read a manga about food? Now, I know many of you guys are going to say, well, what about Food Wars? And you're right. Food Wars is probably the perfect manga to read during the month of November, but I'm going to choose Kitchen Princess only because, like I said, I haven't read it in a long time, and I would love to find out or remember why I like this manga in the first place. And plus, a lot of people don't really know about it, so I think it'd be kind of cool to introduce people to this manga. And another manga that I plan to read or hopefully catch up on is Sweat and Soap. Many of you guys know I did do a reading vlog of me reading volumes 1 through 3. I know volume 4 came out in October. I haven't had a chance to pick it up just yet, but I do plan to pick it up sometime this month, I hope. So yeah, that's the anime and manga that I pretty much plan to read in November, and that is also the anime and manga that I finished during the month of October. So what anime or manga did you finish during the month of October, and what do you plan to watch or read during the month of November? Comment below your thoughts, and of course, like always, I have links below to my social media accounts. I have an Instagram, a Twitter, and a blog, so definitely check me out on all of those socials. Follow if you like, it's up to you. But yeah, that's kind of what I have for you guys. I'll have a new video out for you guys on Saturdays. You guys know I post twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so of course, give this video a thumbs up, thumbs down if you don't like it, thumbs up if you do. You know how that works. And of course, please subscribe if you haven't already, because you're already on this channel, you're already watching my videos. Stick around and be notified when I come out with new videos. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Like I always tell you guys, stay positive, stay nerdy in today's day and age, stay healthy, and of course, stay safe. All right, you guys.